Adlas Elementary School proudly presents its second virtual graduation ceremony for the school year 2020-2021 with the theme strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Proud parents, guardians, pupils, friends, teachers, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning and joyous viewing to all. To begin with, may I request everyone to join as we pay tribute in singing the national anthem, to be followed by an invocation to be led by Maylin T. Baldovino, grade 1 teacher, to be followed by Calabarzon hymn, Cavite hymn, and Silang hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiging helas ng sigananan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw. Ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Mahal naming Panginoon, pinupuri ka po namin at pinasasalamatan sa napaka-espesyal na araw na ito para sa mga batang magsisipagtapos sa taong ito. Maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay sa mga batang ito ng katalinuhan at katatagan sa hamon ng sistema ng pag-aaral sa panahon ng pandemya. Maraming salamat din po sa kanilang mga magulang at mga guro na naging gabay nila sa kanilang pag-aaral. Nawa po ay patuloy mong gabayan ang mga batang ito sa lahat ng aspeto ng kanilang buhay upang makamit nila ang kanilang mga pangarap. Dinadalangin din po namin ang katagumpayan ng programang ito. Ang lahat pong ito ay iniaalay namin sa iyong makapangyarihang pangalan. Amen.
Bayang Cavite, aking mahal, laging patnubay ng may kapal. Sa yakap mo ay langit ang buhay at laging makulay. May isang siglo nang nagdaan, bayan mong kawitan kung saan ay sinilang ang kalayaan, ang lahat ay nagdiwang. Cavite, Cavite, lagi ka sa puso ko. Cavite, Cavite, buhay ko'y handog sa'yo. Kung maapit, lakas ko'y laan ang maglingkod sa'yo'y kaigaan. Cavite, Cavite, ang lalawigan kong mahal. Mahal kita, Cavite, tangi lang sa may
It is an overwhelming to hear words of welcome from our very own TIC, Teacher in Charge, Rina Celsi Pampan.
Sa ating kagalang-galang na taga-Masid Pampurok, Ginang Cecilia C. Alvarez, sa ating panauhing pandangal, Binibining Rebecca Sumait, sa mga kapwa ko guro, mga magulang, at mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos sa paaralang elementarya ng Adlas, isang magandang umaga po. Hindi may tatanggi na ang nakalipas na taon ay puno ng pagsubok at pagbabago na magkatuwang nating kinaharap. Nakatutuwang isipin na ang mga negatibong pangyayari sa ating paligid ang naging daan at tulay upang ating higit na mapagtibay ang ugnayan at pagtutulungan ng mga magulang, mga guro, at mga mag-aaral tungo sa iisang mithiin. Binabati ko ang mga magulang at mga mag-aaral. Ito na ang bunga ng inyong pagpupursigi at walang katulad na dedikasyon sa edukasyon sa kabila ng kinaharap nating pandemya. Ang araw na ito ay para sa ating sama-samang tagumpay. Muli, magandang umaga at maligayang araw ng pagtatapos.
Let us hear the messages of greetings of our Department of Education Secretary, Honorable Leonor Magdolis Briones, our School Division Superintendent, Dr. Romel C. Bautista, Education Program Supervisor 1, Romeo E. Andraca, Division Chief of School Governance and Operation, Diana P. Topacio, Division Chief Curriculum Implementation, LP Javi Vergado, Public School District Supervisor, Cecil M. Alvarez, Barangay Captain of Adlas, Honorable Joelito A. Generoso.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices whose reminders and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations sa graduates ng batch 2021. Kahit na pandemya, ay natapos niyo pa rin ang iyong pag-aaral. Sa mga guro at mga magulang na tumulong sa kanilang mga anak para may pagpatuloy ang kanilang pag-aaral kahit na pandemya. Maraming salamat. Mula sa Sangguniang Barangay ng Adlas, congratulations sa graduates ng batch 2021.
To give us an inspirational message, Adlas Elementary School Alumni Batch 2006, Rebecca P. Sumait.
A pleasant day to everyone. Graduates, family members, and the faculty staff of Adlas Elementary School, it is an honor to be part of this celebration. The 28th graduation ceremony of Adlas Elementary School with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotions feeling this virtual graduation as you who are graduating close this chapter of your life story. As we witness the 28th commencement exercises, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations. Truly, that the medals and the diplomas that we will be receiving are indicators that all of your hard work pays off. Other than the warm welcome and congratulations, thank yous are also in order. Thank you, graduates, for thriving through the challenging school year. Thank you for the family members, guardians, for your support, guidance, and patience throughout the school year. And of course, thank you teachers and the faculty staff of Adlas Elementary School for doing your best this school year in spite of the difficulty amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This is much of an achievement for all of you as it is to our graduates. Challenging is one of so many words we could associate to this school year. We all know that due to COVID-19 pandemic, our educational system was suddenly changed. Since it is not allowed to have the face-to-face learning, our government made a way to pursue our education through a modular and online distance learning. And this is the first time ever that happened to have such kind of learning system. Lahat po sa atin ay naninibago pa sa ganitong sistema. Even po ang mga nasa pribadong sektor. Even yung mga parents, even the students, and of course, yung mga teachers ninyo. Kaya dapat wala tayong sisihin. Wala namang ibang may gusto nito. Walang gusto na mangyari ang lahat ng ito. And this year really posed a lot of challenges. Not only for you graduates, for the teachers, but also to our parents as well. And what are those challenges? Some of these challenges were availability of the equipment. Not all has the capability to buy a new computers. Not all can avail a personal laptops for them, for the modular or for the online learning. And not all can buy a new phone for the online learning. And of course, there is the online connections. And of course, the technical know-how of teachers and students and even all of your parents. And the parent assistance and involvement in your homes. Yung tipong ang mga nanay at tatay natin or even our titos, titas o kung sino man yung pwedeng tumulong sa atin sa bahay, yung dating ginagawa nila ay kaya nilang gawin within the hour na binibigay sa kanila Pero since nagkaroon ng pandemic, at syempre tayo bilang mga estudyante, or bilang kayo mga estudyante, tinutulungan nila kayo, di ba? So instead na yun na lang yung gagawin nila after, for example, you're in school and your mom and dads are working, after pa nila umuwi, tutulungan pa nila kayo, di ba? So, even sa mga parents natin ngayon, it is a big challenge for them. It was really a big adjustment on your part as a students and the whole academic community as well. But, in spite of the COVID-19 pandemic, your teachers, as well your parents, do their best to help you graduates, to strengthen the quality of education, using the technology for the online learning, and the modules for the modular learning. Both of your parents and teachers collaborated and do their best to uplift and help you out to understand and to finish all your learning tasks. Kahit na mahirap, kahit na andun yung pag-adjust for the whole year ng mga parents, they are really giving their best para kayo ay tulungan sa kanilang or para kayo ay tulungan para sa inyong pag-aaral. And of course, sa abot ng mga kaya ng ating mga haguruan, I really salute all the teachers. Diba? Lahat ng adjustments, lahat ng pasensya ay ibinibigay ng ating mga teachers sa mga estudyante. Na kung saan may ilang mga estudyante tayo na talagang hindi maiwasang malate sa pagbibigay ng mga modules, di ba? Even sa online learning, nahihirapan na abutin or nahihirapan na magkaroon ng connection. Pero by the help of your teachers, by the help of your parents, in-assist kayo, tinulungan kayo sa inyong pag-aaral para makamit ninyo ang inaasam ninyo sa panahon ngayon. Yung panahon na binigay ng inyong mga magulang sa pagtsatsaga sa pagtuturo sa inyo, they are giving sacrifices their time just to get the modules in the school, at ibabalik nila ito. Makikita natin nandun yung andun yung tiyaga na binigay nila para sa atin. And of course, your teachers at the same time. Your teachers are really preparing your modules. Hinahanda nila yan, sinusort out nila yan, bago nila ito ibigay sa inyo. Diba? So, both of your parents and teachers really collaborated just to make sure you are still learning inside your own houses. Binigyan kayo ng pagkakataon na makapag-aral sa loob ng inyong tahanan. Of course, hindi lang ito ginusto ng bawat isa or ng parents or ng mga teachers natin, di ba? But ito ay nangyayari dahil upang parang kayo din ay protektahan sa COVID-19. So graduates, let's be thankful sa ating mga magulang at sa ating mga guro. Maging mapagpasalamat tayo sa kanila. And now, here you are, graduates. All of you, in the end of the school year, you graduates, face this challenge and you achieve your goal and your mission together with your parents and your teachers. Sila yung naging kaagapay ninyo. Sila yung naging katulong ninyo at naging kasama ninyo sa loob ng ilang buwan ng pag-aaral. And I just realized, in order para kayo ay maging successful sa lahat ng nangyayari ito, sa lahat ng meron tayo sa ngayon, of course, a student should really possess a good character. And what are those characters? A character of passion, a character of determination, and a character of hard work. And you, as a graduate of the school, Adlas Elementary School, batch 2020 and 2021, you possess what was really needed. That is why you are here today. You are here today because you have that kind of characters na ipinamalas ninyo sa loob ng ilang buwan ng inyong pag-aaral. But it does not end here. Hindi lang dito natatapos yung mga karakter na inyong ipinamalas. It is just the starting line of your journey. Or should I say, it is just the beginning, and there will be more challenges to come and face you in the near future. But only this time, you have the experience, and the experience that will make you realize that with such attributes, passion, determination, the hard work, combined with the focus, you will achieve your dreams and goals not only in your studies, but in your life as a whole as well. As I remember when I was in college, marami din akong pinagdaan ng mga challenges. Hindi man ganito, katulad ng COVID-19, pero dumating sa point na ako ay nagtitinda ng mga crackers. Dumating sa point na nagsabay-sabay kami ng mga kapatid ko na mag-aaral ng kolehiyo. And it's really difficult for our parents na kami ay isend sa paaralan. But at the end of the day, we choose to face those challenges. We invested for the studies that we had. Nagpursige kami, nagtiyaga kami para maabot namin yung mga pangarap namin. Na sa kabila ng mga pinagdaraanan natin, katulad nito, COVID-19, ay pinag-iiting pa rin at sinasamahan pa rin tayo ng ating gobyerno na magkaroon ng kalidad na edukasyon kahit tayo ay nasa loob lamang ng tahanan. And that's a big challenge for everyone. Let's strive harder, magkaroon pa rin tayo ng tiyaga sa lahat ng bagay, magkaroon tayo ng katyagaan, and of course, let's ask God for God's guidance, for God's assistance, for all the matters of our life. Again, congratulations to all the graduates of Adlas Elementary School, Batch 2020 and 2021. Thank you and God bless you.
Adlas Elementary School, faculty and staff. To do the honors of presenting these year candidates for graduation, let us have our very diligent teacher in charge, Rinasal C. Pampan, to be followed by the confirmation of the graduates led by our Public School District Supervisor, Cecil M. Alvarez.
Sa aming ginagalang na taga-Masid Pampurok Ginang Cecilia C. Alvarez, malugod ko pong inihaharap sa inyo ang 58 batang lalaki at 45 batang babae na may kabuuang bilang na 103 na ngayon ay kabilang sa magtatapos sa paaralang elementarya ng Adlas taong panuruan 2020-2021.
Dr. Romel C. Bautista, pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan sa lalawigan ng Cavite. Malugod ko pong pinatutunayan na ang mga batang magsisipagtapos ay maluwalhating nakatupad sa kurikulum na pang-elementarya na itinakda ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa ilalim ng K-12 Basic Education. Kaya hinihiling ko po na inyong pagtibayin ang kanilang pagtatapos.
sa bisa ng kapangyarihang iginawad sa akin ng kagawaran ng edukasyon bilang pansangay na tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan sa lalawigan ng Cavite at sa bisa ng pagpapakilala ng inyong punong guro at pagpapatunay ng inyong tagapasigpan purok na kasiyasiyang natugunan ng mga mag-aaral ang kinakailangan para sa pagtatapos o pag-angat ng antas para sa kurikulum ng basic education sa harap ng ating mga panahuhing sumasaksi sa ating palatuntunan ngayon, mga guro, mag-aaral, magulang at mga stakeholders natin, ay pinagtitibay ko ang inyong pagtatapos. Binabati ko kayong lahat.
The awarding of certifications and medals to the graduates.
Mga batang nagsipagtapos, Baitang-anim, Calderon, Isagani N. Borja, Xavier M. Catelcon, Eugene S. Cotonet, Sean Ace S. Cotonet, Mark Kian B. Dacho, Miguel C. Gomez, Aisen J. D. Jacinto, Kalila Noel P. Lambino, Raymond L. Layosa, John Mark A. Malagayu, Jacel A. Manalansan, Andrew Ford S. Mandayo, Dan Axnel S. Mandayo, Michael M. Martin Jr., Jonard C. Morada, Diego G. Mugas, Jerry A. Munar Jr., Carl Jacob S. Nava, Jimboy M. Orchid, John Carlo G. Tabuena, Christian M. Villanueva, Rosalie O. Canino, Liza Marie A. Cantos, Julia Angel M. Dalangin, Bea Dwayne O. Dehanyo, Nicole M. Estado, Jean May T. Lagarde, Maria Ayana R. Mabutas, RJ Ren Shamay M. Ortiz, Chanel G. Pareñas, Princess Daisy Ann C. Pior, Janet E. Ponting, Quincy Bell D. Sevilla, Chasel N. Ventura, Baitang-anim, Rizal, AJ Daniel D. Aguilar, Cyrus R. Alicacion, Mark Chloe S. Amo, Kenneth A. Bakay, Brian Matthew M. Beltran, Ian Carlo R. Beltran, James Paulo M. Cortez, John Rick M. Kulala, Ron Jake B. Derla, Jinho French C. Dokusi, Renz Carlo M. Escobar, John Rancel M. Escudo, Jem Kelly M. Esguera, Terrence Dwight S. Gequilio, Carl Andre R. Piolino, Marjuden I. Piolino, Aiden Chloe M. Soberano, John Tristan G. Talisay, Mark Japheth B. Toledo, Rachel O. Abrilio, Kyla May R. Beltran, Kesaya D. Buklatin, Jeneline R. Couton, Kate Andrea D. Florentino, Jane A. Gupa, Charisse Nicole S. Lumalang with honors, Elisel D. Maraya, Ayesha J. G. Mendoza, Courtney Ann K. Rio Florido, Christine Angela C. Rojas with honors, Miyuki Z. Samson, April Ann C. Ugalde, Jubilin I. Untay, Krisha Gwen M. Villejo with honors, Baitang-anim del Pilar, Anahaw Gerson R, Anarna Casey Ken M, Bakay Joko R, Bawalas John Elisar C. with honors and leadership awardee, Cabral Urjan A, Caparas John Kirby S, Cordero Chris Dylan C, Cotoner Ivo Andre J, Dokusin Mark Joshua G, Elofre John Jester S, Generoso John Joey L, Lobo Ken Yuri C, Madarang John Briggs L, Oiko Riley A, Prado John Ivan R, Rabaka Renz Randall R, Rapsing Sile John M, Rodrigo Justin Lloyd M, Academic Excellence Award. Bawalas John Elisar C. Dalagwan Arlinel Grace R. Fuensalida Jane Ashley L. Lumalang Charis Nicole S. Mendoza Hannah Angela A. Rojas Christine Angela Z. Villejo Krisha Gwen M.
Saying and thanking all the people behind your success is worth appreciation. Let us hear words of gratitude from one of our awardees, John Elisar C. Bawalas.
Isang maganda at pinagpalang araw po para sa ating lahat. Sa ating punong guro, mga guro, magulang at kapwa ko mag-aaral. Ang araw po na ito ay isang pasasalamat sa ating dakilang lumikha. Maraming salamat po, Panginoon, sa talino, talento at lakas na biyaya mo sa amin. Sa lahat po ng aming mga guro, maraming salamat po sa sakripisyo. Maraming salamat din po sa pagbabahagi ng kaalaman at pagtuturo sa amin ng mga magandang asal. Sa aming mga magulang na nagsasakripisyo at walang sawang sumusuporta sa araw-araw ng aming pag-aaral, maraming salamat po. Ang araw po na ito ay isa pa lamang hakbang para sa mas marami pang hamon na aming kaharapin. Babaunin po namin ang lahat ng aming mga natutunan upang patuloy pang pagsumikapan na matupad ang aming mga pangarap. Para sa aking kapwa mag-aaral, malawi pa ang ating tatahakin at marami pang hamon. Ngunit, huwag tayong susuko at maging matatag na harapin ang hamon ng ating panahon. Tayo ay mga kabataang pag-asa ng ating bayan para sa hinaharap. Sikapin natin maging mabuting inspirasyon para sa iba. Sa lahat ng aking mga guro, kaklase at kaibigan, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga alaala. Muli, para po sa aking kapwa mag-aaral at sa inyong mga magulang, congratulations! Pagpalain tayo ng may kapal. Salamat po.
To give us the closing remarks, let us have Rizal M. Mugol, the guidance counselor for Adlas Elementary School.
Para sa ating mga nagsipagtapos. Mula sa bumubuo ng Adlas Elementary School, kayong lahat ay taus-puso naming binabati. Hindi man kayo nakapaglakad at umakyat sa entablado para sa inyong graduation ceremony dahil sa pandemyang ito, hindi naman ito binaliwala ang 6 na taon ninyong paghihirap, pagpapagal, pagkabigo, at pagtatagumpay na inyong naranasan habang kayo ay nasa elementarya. Lagi ninyong tatandaan na kayo ay naging batang Adlasenyos. Gusto din naming ipaabot ang aming pagbati sa mga magulang na walang sawang sumuporta at gumabay sa kanilang mga anak. Mula sa Adlas Elementary School, sa mga magulang, maraming salamat po. Palagi po tayong mag-iingat at huwag kalilimutan ang poong may kapal sa ating araw-araw na gawain. Muli, sa Class of 2021, tanggapin ninyo ang aming pagbati. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the graduation ceremony of Adlas Elementary School. This has been Charlene L. Barroso, Grade 2 teacher. Thank you and congratulations, graduates.